Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. As you can already tell, I'm a little bit more excited today than usual. I have my Black Ops 3/4 shirt. We're fucking, max mock today. We're playing Ashes of the Damned. BO7 is finally out. I did a live stream last night of my first look at the map, my first gameplay, so go watch that if you're interested. But this is just kind of a video because I didn't get very far in the live stream, believe it or not. I know it's surprising. Thomas didn't get very far in zombies. I didn't even get to upgrade old Tessie to her best ability, which is why I've loaded in here with some teammates. And I just love that everybody's using the operator. We actually have a team. We have Richtofen, Carver, Nikolai, and Dempsey. Hating on Black Ops 7, let me stop there. Hating on Black Ops 7 makes sense. Hating on Black Ops 7 zombies, come on, just give it a little bit of a breathing room. I'm comparing Ashes of the Damned to Terminus and Liberty Falls. So, the launch of BO6 has two maps on Ashes of the Damned, and I'm saying that Ashes of the Damned is better than Terminus and Liberty Falls. The experience I've had so far, this map is fucking fun. And I haven't even done everything. I haven't gotten the Wonder Weapon or even gotten Klaus. Klaus is on this fucking map. That's enough for me to just glaze it. And oh my god, wait, let me in, Tessie. Let me in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is awesome! I haven't played with a squad. Oh my god, we got the whole fucking gang. I can actually see Ted. I was complaining about that in the live stream, how you can't see Ted, but that's only if you're driving. So if you're in the passenger seat, you can actually see Ted. I'm hoping my teammates know how to get the turret and the abomination for Tessie, because I'm going to kind of be dead weight for a while. I still got to learn a lot. This is by far, I would say, a harder Call of Duty Zombies than BO6 and Cold War, obviously. I would say that BO6 is harder than Cold War, and I would say that BO7 is harder than BO6. So at least they're going in the right direction as far as difficulty. And they are definitely going in the right direction as far as difficulty with Cursed Mode. It is now available. Everybody had completed the Easter egg quest late last night. By the way, the boss fight, if you haven't, gone ahead and looked at the boss fight or anything, Mr. Raffle Waffle's video, I always use him for my Easter egg guides. His video on this map's Easter egg guide, 43 minutes. I mean, just fuck me. Literally just fuck me. And the boss fight is a literal abomination Beyblade. So it's I haven't beat Shattered Veil and the Reckoning, so God knows how long this map's going to take me. But Curse Mode is fucking awesome. If you don't know what that is, it's kind of the OG mode that comes out for a map whenever the Easter egg of the map is beaten. It's unlocked for everybody. Only one squad in the world has to beat the Easter egg. All right, everybody get in. I'm driving Tessie. I'm driving Tessie. Rick Toffin's taking the... Come on, get in. Get in. Come on. All right. We're good to go. This is such a sick map. I mean, this is more fun than Terminus. Terminus was you were on a fucking boat with your teammates. I mean, this is just so much cooler. And our teammate jumped out. That's not good. Come on, get back in. There we go. All right. We're in Ashwood. This is good. This is where we get back a bunch. I've at least made it that far, I promise. Curse Mode is fucking sick. It's essentially, I'll make a whole nother video on it. It's BO3 point system. It's, perk limit. It's, it's all those things that make zombies harder. Basically no HUD, right? You get the no minimap, no compass, It's essentially just a better zombies if you like zombies that way. And I like it both ways. And to be quite frankly honest, I kind of suck, so I like it this way just a little bit more. But I will say that the point system should still be BO3 style. Hitting a zombie and getting a point versus having to kill the zombie to get the points is just so much better. It should definitely be point per hit. But what the fuck's our team doing? Oh, I should be using my Gobblegums. I'm not gonna be honest. Or, I'm gonna be honest. This is just... I'm guessing Ashwood is, yeah, no, it's some Cowboys. It's pretty obvious to figure out what each area of Ashes of the Damned is. Ashwood has kind of confused me, but now I'm kind of picking up that it's like a Civil War era type of, area. It's kind of like buried almost. And, we have Diner, Exit 115. We have, a reformed Ascension. We have, obviously, Janus Towers, which we spawned at. And we have one other, and Vandor Farm, of course. So this map is definitely big. It has a lot to offer, which doesn't surprise me that the Easter egg is difficult. All right, everybody. Yeah, everybody back at Tessie, I guess. Who's driving this time? I want to get in the back. Carver's driving. All right. And Carver's abandoning. Oh, no, he's upgrading. Tessie, Jesus. Okay, I was going to say. Carver's going to... He's kind of the outsider of the group. We have the whole OG crew and then just fucking Carver. But that's okay. He's still a dog. He's still a dog. I don't know if I want to activate any of my Gobblegums. I don't really have good ones. I'll use Power Vacuum. Last time I used it on stream. It didn't really. Oh, yep. Now it's definitely working. Not sure why my squad wants to stay here. I guess there's no reason to go to Ascension or the Diner for a while. No, we need to go to Farm because that's where we get the third power switch. I really should not be meleeing. What I should be doing is fucking upgrading my weapon. They've made the weapon rarity a lot more important in this game. So your gun, your gun does more damage. It's not saying that. What is? Come on, Nikolai. We AFK? I don't know where an upgrade station is. But so the salvage costs more because of it. So instead of 500 for green, I believe it's 750. And then it's like 1250 for blue. And so forth. It's just a little bit more expensive, but it's stronger, so it pays off. You can't really train on this map. Like, you might think so because it's big, but I'm telling you that the zombie spawn points are everywhere. And that they hoard up a lot faster. Like, I am convinced that the round 5 have been bumped up to, like, fucking... Oh, wait, Janus Towers 500. I'm taking this. I haven't even... Come on. Oh, my God. Yeah, wow, now this map is huge. Oh, my God. This isn't Janus Towers. This is Ashwood. This is, spray? I don't know what I'm doing. What? My teammates want to exfil? My teammates want to exfil? We haven't even done anything. We haven't even done anything. They're downing. They're downing. This is why they want to exfil. They suck. That's okay. Nothing wrong about that. And they hit a nuke. They hit a nuke. Okay. What is going on? Oh my God, they did exfil. Oh my God. Oh my God, bunch of sissies. Bunch of sissies. I was like, thank God we didn't exfil. I was like, hey, they want to fight more. Now they're all gonna die. Because they can't kill this. I'll take down the bear. Dravenok, not even Gold Zushra. I'll take that. Wow. King Cobra just disconnected. Didn't even want it. He wanted to leave. He wanted to leave badly. That's a, oh my God, this is bad. Yeah, no, this is bad. This is not good. I'll do everything I can, guys, but this is... Oh my God, I'm being revived. Hey, they did it! They killed the bear! Good for you guys. And go to the exfil. See that house right there? Little note. That's the Revelations house. Yeah, there it is right there. That's the Revelations house. So keep that in mind. All right, we didn't really get to do a whole lot. I don't know how I feel about that. So if you haven't seen this already, I kind of want to show it to you. It is essentially what the whole cursed menu looks like. And I'll start from the bottom up. The grim, sinister, wicked, the whole 9 squares. Those all 9 of those squares are different debuffs that you can add to your match. If you've ever played Risk of Rain, you can add artifacts to your match that will you know be able to play will affect your gameplay in a negative way. That's what I'm trying to fucking say. And essentially, if you complete, I don't know if you have to do the Easter egg with these relics they call them. You earn a essential a buff that you can add to your uh, curse game mode. So with playing with the negative, you earn a positive, and the skulls are the positive. So tier 1 is the golden armor, which is the side Easter egg from the map The Tomb. It's just essentially 3 plates of armor that regenerate over time. Tier 2 is a ultra weapon rarity unlocked. I imagine that's just like a wonder weapon level threat. And Pack-a-Punch 4 is the third camo, which is or the third tier, not camo, which is fucking absurd. Um, yeah, the rules are right here. Acquire relics by completing challenges and curse. Equip relics to increase your current tier level and add unique challenges and bonuses to your match. And you'll get different rewards for doing that. Um, but hold on. Well, I'll you know what? I'll be making a video on curse, but I'll show you just a little bit anyway. All right, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys as soon as I could find a zombie. So first off, I'm spawning in with a pistol. I'm gonna disable my camera for you know what you know what yeah. Essentially, I have no mini map. I have no, the compass is still there. But you could disable that in settings. I obviously start with a pistol. There's no, usually there would be the objective to like, hey, go over there and hit the floor so you can get Ted's face. There's none of that, not even during the Easter egg. And as you can see, as I'm shooting the zombie, I am getting 10 points every time I am shooting him. And that is exactly how the BO3 system worked, which was fucking awesome. Which I don't know why it's not a part of the regular game mode. Obviously, I still have armor. They talked about that in a dev vlog, that you essentially need armor to survive. And if you've watched my OG Easter egg challenge doing Citadel, I I you know I mercy them every little bit. I fully understand where they're coming from. Not playing with fucking armor in modern zombies is miserable. But then again, you could just make the argument to make the health bar bigger, which I don't understand why they don't do. But it's whatever. Where I could just I do forget on equipping armor plates all the fucking time, which is fine. All right, we are gonna spin box just because box is needed, especially in curse mode. You have to. Oh, you definitely can. Wow, you can get the wonder weapon out of this box. I didn't think you can get the map's wonder weapon out of the box. You 100% can. That's crazy. Um, no, you definitely have to pick and choose your weapon in curse mode. It definitely matters. Wall buys, all that is, 1,000 times more important. Which I like. I like. It makes you feel like you're actually playing zombies again. Which is weird to say, considering it's just, it's zombies the whole time. And I don't think that, I don't think that I wasn't. This is weird to say. I don't think that I wasn't playing zombies the whole time, but, Cold War and BO6 really with the GS45s, you would just go into the map and stay with the weapon the whole time. As of right now, there's not really any weapons that are like that. Given that none of the weapons are recognizable and identifiable from one another, there's not this outstanding predator from the rest that is just gonna carry you through. This is kind of it's balanced, which is good. It's not very easy to carry your way through the map anymore. This horse is part of the Easter egg. Disgusting. But now we can upgrade old Tessie, and this is actually what I wanted to show you. Um, yep, here it is. We bring Tessie inside. So obviously I've added back a bunch last game, but this time since we're playing in curse mode, and the point system is much different, the pack-a-punch points are much different. So in this case, single pack-a-punch is 10,000 points, just because of how powerful your gun will become, um, and how many points you'll get from it. It will just it's just it's a necessary balance. Taking old Tessie to Ascension. Here we go. We're gonna get 10k and then we're gonna exfil and fight the bear again at round 11 because I want to save curse mode for an idea I have later on. Holy shit, there's a Ted child here. I fucking love these. Look how big his head is. This is just it's just not just the best thing ever. This is this is just amazing. Kill zombies while standing still. Okay, that I can do. That's how I kind of have to kill zombies. No problem there. No problem there. It's Jesus. This sniper's quite good. I like it. I like it a lot. Taking down zombies in just a few bullets. Oh my god. Please don't end my game. I want to at least exfil one time out of curse mode. All right. Let's see if I got a legendary. Let's see if I got a legendary oh, mystery perk. And it was fucking melee macchiato. You're shitting me. You're actually shitting me. That's horrible. That is horrible. Alright, I believe, yep. There we go. We can exfil. We can exfil. It actually does tell me the exfil, so that's good. Melee macchiato, a sniper, a couple of... We do have a cashmere, so this isn't bad. Throwing this down. Throwing it... And we could buy some armor, too. Yeah, this guy's going down in a second. This guy's going down in a minute. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that legit might have been the easiest exfil of my life. That was like 6 bullets and it ended. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed. I've been having a blast. I've only played about 4 games, I'm gonna be honest. I definitely will probably not be playing any multiplayer. Um, I'm probably also gonna go back on that and probably end up uploading multiplayer at some point. But for now, I am focused on zombies. I've been having a blast. Yeah, thank you for watching.